and welcome to Rev Sports. I am Shorjani Chatterjee, and joining me today is Enesha Chopra. Now, we all have heard about the Delhi Premier League, and this is the third edition. So, Enesha is the co-owner of the West Delhi Lions, and Rev Sports has the pleasure of having her with us today. Enesha, a lot of questions to you, but West Delhi Lions, they have been the defending champions. In the previous season, we saw that they won the title. So, my first question to you is, how much has the trophy changed the fan engagement and visibility across the region? I mean, do you like have a strong core base of fans, or the audience is it still a floating audience? I mean, what is the average crowd like? That is what I wanted to ask you.
So the journey has been amazing from last season. I think the fans started, seeing that, this team has potential. And the biggest part of the fan base was formed was because of how, everybody saw that how empathetic my father is with the team. And, that's something which we have not seen in any other league till now. If even if we talk about IPL, we have seen instance that where uh, owners are not very well aligned with their team. So I think from there the kind of support and everything started growing is because that how connected and how personally we take this. We don't just take it as, okay, you guys can do it on your own, but we also take it as our own mission that, we have to make sure that each and every player plays well, and everybody is shining bright. So I think, yeah, that the honesty has got a lot of fan, and yeah, still continuing.
Yeah, but Gautam Gambhir, Virat Kohli, all of them are West Delhi boys. So does that fan culture like have an impact?
Yeah, definitely. I think it must it has an impact. And also, you if you will see our team, there's not only one player who is performing. Everybody contributes equally, and everybody is in star. So, and I think, yeah, they because they are from West Delhi, that also gives an impact. So yeah.
Ma'am, now that you've mentioned that, all the players in your team are performing, if I would ask you, I mean, could you just name two players whom we should look out for who are, probably future prospects for the Indian national team?
One, I'm very sure Ayush Toseja. And next, like this year, he's rising very well. If I talk about like Mayank Hussain, he's doing well. And I think he has potential if he just starts taking more risk, and he can do it. Else, I think everybody, like um, but Ayush is actually one with whom I truly feel that, he has that potential.
Okay. And ma'am, you have mentioned IPL in the previous answers. So what I wanted to ask you is that is the DPL model, the franchise that you run, is it somewhere or the other inspired by the IPL, or does it like have a different ecosystem and a different approach, or does it align with the IPL?
Um, in many ways, what I have observed, it aligns like the kind of system we have formed. We also try to follow. So IPL is our benchmark. That's how, we like to run it. Um, yeah, so we can say that, and also in terms of the kind of cricketing you're seeing on the ground, it's kind of equal. It's going there.
Ma'am, what is the scouting process like? I mean, do you have, people going out there and looking out for players throughout the year, or does it begin 2 or 3 months before the season?
Usually we keep a check on who is from Delhi is performing well and what are they doing. But yeah, actively we get into it 2, 3 months before only. So we like, it's just the third year. We are very young, still learning, growing with the league itself. So yeah, now we have like decided that, we should start maybe earlier so that, there are many talents which we might have missed and we want to bring to our team.
Sure. So throughout the year, do you like have camps, or are those camps before the season? I mean, throughout the year, what is the plan that your franchise has towards grassroots development?
As I said that, we are still growing and learning. We are
Mm.
still very young. So for last year we didn't have camps throughout the year, but yes, regular meeting and keeping check with the players from the last team. And the decision from now is that, we will be having active camps, and if possible in future we can start academy as well. And if I talk about the camps before the league, yeah, we actively after the auction, immediately for 1 month before the league begins, we have camps. So that also helps players a lot in bonding and getting to know each other and forming a nice partnership.
Does your franchise has a goal towards the women's cricket? I mean, are you planning on building something for the women's cricket, or a team, or a separate, infrastructure for the women out there?
Definitely. So we have been waiting. So in the first 1 or 2 year, the league didn't have like we Delhi didn't have a lot of women cricketers, and that's why it was restricted to 4 teams. Now I think many women have registered, and we have a good crowd. So if I get a chance, hopefully I will get into it, and I'm very eager to get into it.
Last question to you, ma'am. Your thoughts on Nitish Rana as a captain, because we all know that he was there in the previous season also, and he helped the team, lift the trophy. So your thoughts on him as a captain and how he has been performing on the field today in this season? Sorry.
Um, so Nitish Bhaiya has been a very important part of the team. For first year, we didn't have anybody who was leading. Second year, we picked him up. He came to Delhi, and that was, I think, the best decision because he was not there to choose his team. I made the team, and then he trusted me, so that trust worked really well for us. And now also this year also I had full faith on Nitish Bhaiya that whatever he will choose and whatever he will do is going to work out for us. Uh, about if I talk about performance, it's very sad that his mother just passed away, and still he's showing
Yes.
up. So I really appreciate the courage, and this actually shows that how good of a sportsman he is, and he looks after his team. His team is first. It's very hard, and we are supporting him. Hopefully, next matches we are going to see the Nitish Rana who performed in the finals, and even better.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for speaking to us today. It was a pleasure talking to you, and
Same
thank you
here.
so much for joining. Thank
Thank you.
you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.